Good morning and good day, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. We are here where I woke up this morning in the Mount Hood National Forest. I did some overnight winter camping for the first time. If you didn't see it, check out my last video. It's the whole 24 hours leading up to this point. And now I am fixing to go get my very first split board of the season in. There's not a ton of snow and it's melting fast, so I gotta be quick, but I'm just about 10 minutes down the road from Timberline Lodge. So I'm gonna head up there and hopefully above the tree line, the snow will be sticking around a little more. It'll be a little bit colder, and just gonna go for a little mini tour up, probably from the lodge, up Palmer Glacier. If you know the area, you'll know what that is. And yeah, it should be nice, should be some beautiful views. Unfortunately, I can't fly the drone up there because I'm in the permit area of Timberline and they have a no drone policy. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this brief. I gotta pack up camp and head up there. So join me in this video. I think it's gonna be really fun. I'm excited to go split-boarding. It's really not gonna be anything fancy. It's super low coverage. So I did go up there yesterday and just took a look, and it looks like there's a snowmobile track that is filled in. So I literally will probably be skinning up a snowmobile track and then riding back down that same snowmobile track, and the ride down will probably be horrendous. But I don't care. I'm out there to get some exercise, have some fun, hopefully stay safe, and enjoy the views along the way. So join me, and yeah, I'll see you in the rest of the video. Alright you guys, so I think it's actually a go. I just went up to the lodge, went to the bathroom, and I found some dudes standing outside their Sprinter vans. I talked to them and they said there's basically a cat track that goes all the way up, but he said, or they said, there were quite a few skiers going up and down and actually able to get some turns in over the last day or two and this morning. So we're gonna go head up there. We got a shift. And yeah, driving over to the climbers parking lot, and gonna get geared up, and then I'll see you guys on the slopes. Let's do it. Nice. The view is gorgeous. All right, we are strapped in. Car is down there. We're headed up there. Let's do it. That's the old Timberline Lodge right there. That is Mount Jefferson off in the distance, just showing off. Looking crazy. And then we climbing up Mount Hood. Definitely not going to the top today. Probably just going hopefully to the top of Palmer if my fitness allows. But it is just a gorgeous day. It's probably like 40 degrees out. The snow is like kind of perfect, like it's not icy, it's just got a nice bit of slush to it. It's like spring conditions but in the preseason, so it's pretty nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on trucking on, heading uphill. Alrighty, I think we made it to the top of where I'm gonna go. I'm pretty gassed between the altitude and this being my first time using my touring muscles of the season. That was not an easy hike. I don't know how high up I am. I forgot to turn on my GPS tracker to track the route, but I can let you know afterwards because I'm at a landmark. So I think it says on the resort's website the elevation I'm at here and then where the car is. So I'll put that on the screen here, how much vert I just climbed. I'd estimate probably about 800 to 1,000. But yeah, I am here at the top of Magic Mile. I'm not going up to Palmer because I'm pretty gassed and I want to enjoy the ride down. So I'm gonna eat some lunch. I don't have a ton of room left on the SD card. And then we're gonna cruise back down to the car and call it a day. So it should be pretty fun. Let's do it. You know, we got the cookie at the top. Alright, you crazy kids, let's get this split transitioned over, put my jacket on, and head on down. I got a nice mountain mule lunch waiting for me at the car that I'm excited for. There she is. And my bike needs to run backwards. I thought that was something weird going on. All right, pause. We got him on the right feet. All right, well, this is not only my first split boarding run of the season, but my first turns of the season. And so let's go ahead and break in these sea legs. What's that? It was alright. Yeah, I just went up to, I just sat and ate lunch up at the mile. I didn't feel like going all the way up. I got tired. This thing's a noodle. Well, I guess we're going in there. Because yeah, that was involuntary. Man, that keeps happening. My nose digs in. Not gonna lie, this is kind of tough. So now in this gully, and I've been trying to cut out to get out, but this whole edge is the sun-baked slushiness. I'm gonna try and get out down there, because if I stay in this too long, I'm gonna skip my car, and that's not good. So let's try and get out of this thing. That's our spot to get out. All right, not too bad of a boot pack. So I think this is an opportunity for some education. What I was dealing with there was this leeward slope, which we are on the south side of the mountain right now. So most of the winds come from the west, meaning these leeward slopes, the east facing slopes, when there are high winds and loose snow, all the wind slabs and wind drifted snow ends up on these slopes. And so these actually have like a foot or two of snow compared to the windward side over there. You can see it's all like a couple inches. So this side has like 2 feet, this side has like 3 inches. And what happens is the wind transports the snow from slopes like that, which there would be one on the other side, and deposits it onto these slopes. What that does is it puts a lot of loading on the slope at one time. Wind is the fastest thing that can load a slope. And what I think was happening there is the sun came over here, right? And so all afternoon and morning, it was baking this wind-loaded slope. And what was happening was I wasn't getting resistance from the snow on my heel side edge on this slope because it was wanting to slide and avalanche. So I think I might actually dig a snow pit here just to sort of prove that and show you guys what was going on. Could actually slide. I am going to dig it on a representative slope, which seems like this guy over here. Okay, so that's the full depth of the snowpack right there. So I'm just gonna see if this produces any meaningful results. Oh, look at that. As I was cutting the back out, this little slab popped. Boom. So it looks like about 6 inches down on this wind-loaded leeward slope, there is a weak layer. You can kind of see it right here. Yep, I can feel it. So this is, it feels like a rain crust. It rained after the last snow. So there's a rain crust here that it slid on. And then we had wind loading, pretty sizable amount about 3 days ago. And then the sun baked it. Probably had some water percolating right along that rain crust, creating even more weak channels for the snow to be weak on that layer. And then I was riding on it and it was giving way on that layer. I guess I'm thankful that there isn't a ton of snow and it couldn't be I wasn't in super bad avalanche terrain. But yeah, look at that. Mount Hood, November 20th. Rain crust about 6 inches down, wind slab on top. A little bit unstable. So yeah, I'm gonna hike out of here. That was awesome. That was fun. If you ever do any snow sciencey stuff, you should take a picture and post it to your local avalanche site. Also, always fill in your snow pits so someone doesn't ride down this and break a leg. Look at that. Look at this. Hear that crust? Sketchy. Science rules. Sweet. Well, at least I know it's not that my board's fucked. I was just riding on an avalanche, essentially, prematurely. So that's what that feels like. I never know what that felt like, but now I know. Cool. All right, let's hike out of here and ride down the rest of the way to the car. Thankful I'm safe and sound. All right, y'all, we made it back. We fueled up, had some lunch. Successful day, informative day on the mountain. Got to do some snow science. Got our first split tour in, first ride, first turn of the season. Yeah, all in all, awesome day. Last night was really fun too. I went camping. If you haven't seen that video, watch my previous video. That is the leading up to this day where I woke up. Yeah, all in all, just a great trip. Had a lovely time. Met some fun people. Had some nice conversations, which is always nice. Reconnect with nature. Take a load off. School's been really tough lately. And so yeah, it's been really nice. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. There will be much more where they came from as the season progresses and we get some more snow coverage because this was pretty bad. But yeah, you know, turns in November, you can't really be picky. So all right, y'all, I am gonna go head home. I got a big chore of unpacking to do, a bunch of wet gear, and so yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy the evening. Hopefully have a nice dinner and relax before tomorrow, which is Monday. So thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.